Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm sorry. I don't answer questions.
All right. Just be a second. You got some identification on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
You are right now. Temporary.
For what am I being detained for?
Well, this is a checkpoint set up by the, we have authorizations through Congress to have this checkpoint.
Are you aware that it is illegal in the United States to detain people without cause?
Go ahead and pull up over there for me.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what am I being detained for?
Are you willing to answer my questions?
I don't answer questions.
All right. Well, in order to not hold up traffic, I'd like you to pull up over there until we can get this resolved.
So am I being detained?
Yes. Are you a United States citizen?
I don't answer questions.
So you're not willing to say whether you're a United States citizen or not?
I don't answer questions.
All right. Just be a second. Ma'am, are you unwilling to move your vehicle so that these people can get by?
Am I being detained?
I've already answered that. Yes, you are.
What am I being detained for?
This is an immigration checkpoint.
But are you aware that it's illegal to stop people without cause? What is the cause of me being detained? Do you suspect?
Welcome back to the channel, where we strive to raise awareness about the rights every citizen holds when facing public officials. Today's documentary takes us to a tense checkpoint scene where a calm and well-informed woman stands her ground against unlawful detainment. As traffic flows under the authority of federal agents, she simply refuses to answer questions that have no lawful basis. Her words, "I don't answer questions," echo throughout the scene, reminding us that silence can be a form of power. The officer insists she identify herself, claiming congressional authorization for the checkpoint, but the Constitution says otherwise. It's here that we begin to see the conflict between constitutional freedoms and everyday enforcement. The tension builds, two opposing sides, one demanding compliance, the other demanding legality.
Citizenship.
You suspect that I broke the law for some reason?
Well, I need to know whether you're a United States citizen or not. If you're here in this country legally or
But people don't
Are
need
you
to
born
answer
here?
in
Were
a
you
free
born
country.
in the United States?
I don't answer questions. In a free country like the United States, one need not carry papers to prove anything.
All right. You don't need to have papers. You just need to answer my question.
I don't answer questions.
Were you born in the United States?
I don't
Are you a
answer
United
questions.
States citizen?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, you're being detained on your own recognizance.
Well, I would like to go forward. I would like to leave now.
You can pull up over there and let these other people by.
So am I being detained?
I've already answered that, yes.
Are you asking me to pull over? I'm not sure what your point is.
I'm asking you to pull up over there until we can get this resolved so this other people behind you can move forward. Because they are willing to answer my question.
So, well, they don't understand the law. I'm sorry for that.
And Mario, stand by.
Okay.
My supervisor's going to come out and you can talk to him. Would you like to know the statute that it's listed under?
Well, I know the law. The law says that if I...
Days. The exchange continues, the officer's patience begins to fade. He repeatedly asks for her citizenship status, and each time she calmly responds, "I don't answer questions." He labels the stop as a routine immigration checkpoint, yet cannot articulate any suspicion or lawful cause for her detainment. She challenges the officer, reminding him that in a free country, no one must carry papers to prove their right to exist. Her steadfast refusal exposes a truth that many overlook. Rights only matter when they are exercised. Despite pressure and authority, she remains polite, logical, and unwavering. The officer, unsure how to proceed, radios for a supervisor. Around them, the line of waiting cars grows longer, a visual metaphor for the slow tension between freedom and control in modern America.
Being detained, you have to have a cause for that.
Yeah, but would you like to know what statute authorizes this checkpoint?
Well, that's the statute that you're referring to negates the Constitution. And the Constitution says that you cannot detain a person without cause.
Well, that's
Does
the
that make
authority we're
sense?
working under, is that statute.
I'm
INA
sorry.
287A3. All right?
It definitely conflicts with the Constitution. You can
Okay.
see that.
Why would you take it up with agents working at a checkpoint right now? Why wouldn't you take it up with your congressman?
Again, I don't
Have
answer
you taken it
questions.
up with your congressman?
I don't answer questions. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Well, that'd be the route that I would go. If you want to get something resolved, this isn't the way. You know, you take it up.
I hear what you're
proper-
saying, and people have done that, and I have certainly done
Because
that.
right now you're inflicting on their rights by
It's-
not letting them by.
It is a serious problem, and that's why I'm doing
But
this.
right now you're the one that's
I'm sorry.
you're causing these people problems. See,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm prepared
Are
to
you- I don't
speak
think-
with your supervisor. That would be fine.
all right. Well, he's coming.
Okay.
If you want to speak to him, that's fine. He's coming, but it'd be awful nice of you to let these people go by.
Well, if I'm not being detained for cause, I'm happy to proceed on.
You're still being detained.
Well, then that's not my call.
All right.
That's
Well,
not my call.
we can just. All you have to do is pull up over there and let these
I
people
know,
by.
it's so easy to just let things go as they are when it's wrong. And I'm sorry.
You're not letting it go. You wouldn't be leaving or anything. You'd just be letting these people who are willing to answer the questions continue. So you're the one that is impeding traffic at this point. You understand?
Well, I'm happy to proceed on. I'm happy to go forward and just proceed on about my way. If you think that I'm breaking the law for some reason, then I'm happy to be detained.
The supervisor soon arrives, armed with the confidence of authority and the citation of Legal Code 287A3. He insists that this statute authorizes their checkpoint operations. Yet the woman stands firm, pointing out that such statutes cannot override the Constitution itself. Her composure is remarkable, calm, articulate, and fully aware of her rights. The officer suggests she take it up with Congress, but she replies that she already has, highlighting how citizens must hold power accountable. As the conversation drags on, both sides grow frustrated. The officer claims she's impeding traffic, but she reminds him that she is the one being unlawfully detained. The standoff becomes symbolic, a struggle between obedience and liberty, between power and principle.
You can resolve this real fast.
Well, you can too.
No, because I have a job to do.
I do too. I'm a citizen. I do too.
You just said you're a citizen.
I don't answer questions.
All right, well, stand by. I've explained she's detained.
Hey, you look familiar. Do I know you?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
I don't.
Do you happen to know where you're at?
I don't answer questions.
Don't answer questions. Why don't you answer questions?
That would be a question. I don't answer questions.
I see. Well, you're going to be filmed for our purposes as well. What you're doing is
Understand.
you're holding up a bunch of traffic right now.
I'm happy to move forward. If I'm being detained for cause, I'm happy to have you search whatever you need to do.
Well,
if you're
you do
not,
us-
if you're detaining me without cause, that would be against the law.
Well, actually, no, ma'am, it's not. Not under 287A5A of the Immigration and Nationality Act.
Under the Constitution of the United States, I can only be detained
This is
for
a law.
cause.
This is a law that is based on the constitutional privileges that you have.
It is clearly a violation of my rights. It's clearly a
It's not a violation of your rights, ma'am.
It surely is.
It's not. If you could do me a favor, we can discuss this further over in secondary.
I'm happy to move forward.
Well, that is forward. That's
No,
forwarded to the
I'm
site.
happy to go on about my way.
Well, I can call Department of Public Safety also and have them move you out of the way because you are actually impeding traffic. The weather, ma'am, what you're doing right now with the weather, the impending
But I'm
weather
happy
and the
to move
rain,
forward.
and
If I'm
saying
not
that you
being
can
detained, I'm ready to move forward.
You can move forward.
But you're
It's a
detaining
secondary.
me for what cause?
Because you need to answer whether or not you're a United States citizen.
I
My
do
agent
not
here
have
said-
to. I do not have to answer questions.
Where are you from?
You're asking a question. I don't have to
Where did
answer questions.
registration come back on this?
Never ran it yet. Registration window says Fort Bend.
And due to the current weather conditions and the impending rain, we're about to flush the checkpoint. You are creating a safety hazard here. It would be advisable for you to move on down the highway at a safe speed and a safe pace so that you don't create any more instances of what you're doing right here. You're putting a lot of people in jeopardy right now with what is happening here.
So, am I being detained?
Not anymore, ma'am. I am satisfied that you're a United States citizen based on my communications with you. Please have a safe day.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Yes, ma'am.
And once again, the police is proving us right. They don't care about laws, rights, and most definitely don't care about members of the public. And notice how they say she's the one causing danger to others because she's not willing to help the police violate her rights after being detained without doing anything wrong. And to make it worse, they don't even suspect her of crossing the border. This is just insane. But this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to keep the conversation going. And remember, always record the police.
By now, the standoff has drawn attention. Another officer approaches, camera rolling, questioning her again and again. Where are you from? Why won't you answer questions? But her resolve doesn't break. She cites the Constitution's protection against detainment without cause, while they cite federal policy that allows suspicionless stops. The exchange becomes almost philosophical. Law versus rights, power versus freedom. It's a chilling reminder of how fragile liberty can be when tested by authority. Even as she's told she's impeding traffic, she insists she's ready to move forward if she's not being detained. Her courage is quiet but powerful, proving that the greatest resistance often requires no aggression, only conviction. Finally, the storm clouds gather and rain begins to fall. The officers, citing weather and safety, decide to flush the checkpoint. They release her, declaring her a citizen after all. She thanks them calmly and drives off, victorious. The narrator's voice closes with a haunting truth. These moments show that many officers don't truly respect the rights they swore to protect. She was detained without cause, questioned without suspicion, and yet never lost her composure. Her example reminds us why knowing your rights isn't just important, it's essential. Always stay calm, always record, and always stand firm in truth. Support our mission by subscribing, liking, and spreading awareness. Together, we can expose misconduct and protect the freedom that defines us all.